Udah ya, belum mulai, langsung mulai ya. Okay, shall we start now? I think everyone is here while we are waiting for other participants to join us. Hi everyone, good evening. It's an honor to host today's session. And my name is Monica Utari Mariana. Hi, Mas Yandro. So,
yeah. It's your turn.
How's everyone doing?
Yeah.
How are you doing?
I'm great, thank you.
Good.
All right, just move on.
Yeah. Can everyone hear my voice clearly? Yes. Good. Okay, yeah, I would like to welcome everyone here. Thanks for joining us. Especially, I want to welcome our guest speaker today. We have, I'm not really sure how to pronounce your name, but I guess it's Kaouther. Kaouther, yeah. We're gonna hear directly from you. So please welcome, guys, Kaouther Akrib. Hi.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Kaouther.
Hello.
Welcome to our community.
Yeah. So, before we start our discussion today, could you please, I want to introduce you a little bit, even I don't know a lot about you, but then after this, you can introduce yourself as well. So, Kaouther is a founder for one of a digital platform in Instagram. It's Stick with Kaouther. And if I'm not mistaken, you are coming from Algeria. I don't know if I spell it, if I pronounce it correctly. And she's an English teacher. So yeah, that's actually all I know about you. And we would love to hear more about yourself, Kaouther. Could you please introduce yourself? You're still mute your microphone.
Hello, I'm really happy to join you today. So it's my pleasure to start by introducing myself. My name is Kaouther and I'm from Algeria, especially city. I'm an English teacher. I had my bachelor degree and I'm going to have my master degree this year. So I'm shy.
Really? You don't look shy though. You look perfectly beautiful, by the way. Yeah, so guys, we have Kaouther here with us. And so Kaouther, just for your information, this is our regular meeting session. We have this meeting once or twice a week with by the platform of English spoken community. And today we are collaborating with English spoken community, collaborating with 1 jam 1000 Mimpi, and I was like, forget about my program. Yeah, so thanks guys for coming again. And today we're gonna talk about how to improve our English speaking skill, because I'm sure all of us in here want to improve that for different purposes, one's for study, for professional purpose, and other stuff. And we would like to hear more from your experience, Kaouther, how to improve that, and about your digital platform that you establish in Instagram. Before that, I would like to say hi as well to everyone who joined us today. Hi, Hassan. How are you?
I'm fine. Nice.
Yeah. I think you are the first participant who joined this meeting. Thank you for coming super early.
Yes.
Yay. And we have Jason. Hi, Jason. We have Ristianto. We have Herlia. Hi. Are you in somewhere in Switzerland or?
Yeah.
Okay. So someone is in Switzerland now. How are you
Just
doing?
the background.
Everything's good, Herlia?
Yeah, Alhamdulillah, I'm in the recovery pace. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for
Perfect.
asking.
And we have Ainina and also Francisco from Colombia. It's pretty far. Hi, Francisco.
Hello there.
Are you okay today? How do you feel?
Yes, I'm feeling a little cold. I just jumped up of my bed.
Okay.
It's early in the morning.
Good
It's
morning.
8:11. Yeah.
Okay. Don't forget to have your brunch. And we have our founder here, Mas Ian Bro, with the red shirt.
Hi, great to see you all, guys.
We also have Warsita, right? Hello, Warsita.
Hello.
Yeah, Warsita is one of the participants in 1 Jam 1000 Mimpi. We have Baik and we have Piron. Am I correctly pronounce it?
You're right.
Cool.
Hello. That's
Hi.
great. You pronounce my name
Happy
correctly.
you're here. Yeah. And yeah, we have almost 24 participants now, so I can't really say hi in person, but it's so honored to have you guys here. And for introductions, maybe I really want to make sure everyone is able to speak, is able to practice. So please, if you have any question, if you want to say something, please do.
Here we go.
Okay, so you can unmute, you can mute your microphone while we are discussing, but when you want to say something, you can raise your hand in the chat box, or you can ask a question right away in the chat box as well. Or yeah, I'm gonna give you time for speaking for sure, because we are practicing that. And we're back to Kaouther. Yeah, Kaouther, you look so beautiful, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
That's stunning, yeah. And so, should I call you Kaouther? Am I pronounced it correctly?
The real pronunciation is Kaouther.
Oh,
Call me
Kaouther.
as you want.
Okay, Kaouther. Okay, so Kaouther, you have introduced yourself before. Would you please introduce more about your program in Instagram? We would love to hear more about that.
Yeah, I started. Many of my friends told me that they want to learn English, since it's an international language and a common language that everyone wants to learn. Everyone from many countries speak English, so they want to learn English and to know more about this language. So I wanted to help them, but I didn't find the right way how to help them, because they are far from me, and they are I'm not always here to help them. So I decided to create this Instagram to help them. So I wanted to share with them some phrases, some sentences with the right pronunciation. So I created it, and it was a great experience, and it was very helpful.
Yeah, I follow you, and I saw almost all your video already. It is really helpful indeed. When did you establish the?
Sorry, if anyone here have more suggestions or maybe ideas, welcome to share it with me.
Yeah, please. So guys, please do follow also Speak speak English with Kaouther in Instagram, and also of course if you haven't followed English spoken community, please do, and also 1 jam 1000 mimpi. So those 3 Instagram account are promoting English practice, kind of. By the way, Kaouther, when did you establish the Instagram account, this movement?
I created just 3 months ago, but I wasn't really active in this. I just posted 3 or 4 photos, then I stopped. I said, no, it's not very, it's not helpful, and it will never succeed. I will never establish something or achieve something. So I stopped for a while. Then when I met my friends, they said, just keep going, just keep trying. You are very good. So it was some. They gave me some suggestions and ideas, so I tried.
Yeah, you did a good job, though. I mean, it is really helpful for people to learn English from video. It's easier, I think. And so it's about 3 months ago. What did you find most difficult in developing this platform?
I have followers which are beginners, and the others who wants to improve, who wants to just add something to their knowledge. They want additional things. They want, for example, you have a group of people that who wants to start from A, B, C, D, and others who wants to just add something, to just have to know more about this language. It means they can speak, they can write, but they can't speak well, not like native speakers. They just know some vocabulary, but they don't know how to use it. So in my content in Instagram, I didn't really know how to give informations. Should I start from 0, or I will directly jump to idioms or proverbs, or you know what?
Yeah.
Know how.
Yeah. Since it is obvious that there is a wide variety of followers in our Instagram account, and it could be challenging sometimes. I would love to know more, actually. So, like, I'm sorry for like my lack of knowledge. So you live now in Algeria, and do you live in Algeria or you live in another country now?
Algeria.
Okay,
I
so
just
you
go
live
to holidays to Tunisia. If you are.
So, what is the first language of Algeria?
Arabic.
Okay, so you guys speak Arabic, and most of your follower in the Instagram also from Algeria, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I can imagine that. And could you? I think maybe some of us want to know more about Algeria. If you could share a little bit more about Algeria, since it's pretty far away from us.
Yeah, you guys don't know Algeria?
I know. I searched it. No, but
I know. I have friends from Algeria as well.
Woo!
Great.
So yeah, is that? Yeah, please.
Okay. In our country, the first language is Arabic, and there is another language which is called Amazigh. Did anyone heard about it?
I never heard about it. Yeah, but that's really.
Sorry.
Yeah, but it's really interesting to have a new friend from another country which far away from Indonesia. Like,
Yeah.
it's really nice. And now you have at least 25 people, new friends from Indonesia, and one from Colombia, and maybe one from China. I'm just guessing. I don't know, but yeah. So, is there any questions from the floor?
Oh, I heard that in Algeria they speak French as well, Kaouther, because my friend said that Algeria is colonized by French. France? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
So you can speak French as well.
Yes, I can speak French. And since I'm an English, since I was an English student, English is derived from German. Many words are derived from German, like what. When you say what, in German we say was. It's not a big difference between them. So since it's derived from German, I should learn also German. And I'm learning German, and I'm a beginner in.
Wow. So you like
Okay,
a
so how many
polyglot then?
languages do you speak?
Yes, and
How
I'm
many
a
languages do you
beginner
speak,
at
Kaouther?
Spanish too.
How many
Wow.
languages do you speak, Kaouther?
I don't really speak them fluently, but I speak French, English, Arabic, and Amazigh since it's my native language. These four, I speak them fluently.
Four.
You are a polyglot.
Yeah, that's really good to
And,
speak one language.
I can communicate a little bit with Spanish and German.
I'm Anfi. You are really good in language. Yeah. Is there any more questions from the floor? Yeah, Francisco, please.
Oh, you have a privileged location in Africa, as well as Colombia does, but you have the privilege also to speak many languages. I am surrounded by a Spanish-speaking country, so I can speak mainly in Spanish. But as well as I can see the world map, you are surrounded by Spanish, Portuguese, French, Italian, many languages. I had a lot of trouble trying to find a English community because here we are Spanish speakers, so you are so lucky to get those 4 or 5 languages near you. For in the other side, you asked about the advices about speaking English. So first, I changed my settings on English, and I watch all the time movies in English and subtitles even in English. So that I do that for about 30 years. I am 52. All right.
Cool.
Oh,
Thanks for the
nice to meet
suggestion.
About Spanish, I think it's an easy language to learn. It's like French. Since I master French, I can speak French. It's somehow, it's not different. It's not very different from French. Like many words that pronounced in French, you just change the pronunciation, just one letter or two letters, and it will be okay. So you are speaking Spanish.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Spanish, Italian, Portuguese and French are very similar. So I am willing
Yeah,
to
especially
learn
Spanish
some
and
French, Italian. There are Frenchies. They call Frenchies or kind of a family languages. French, Frankie's, I think they are called Frankie's languages. Italian, French, and Portuguese are very similar. For
Yeah.
it's very nice. It's not they are very nice for poetry to get in love.
I heard
Yeah.
that some of the words have the gender as well, right? From French, Spanish, and Portuguese, male and female words.
Yeah, that's the difficult part, to make them female and male. But English for us is quite easy because they don't have that difference between male and
Indeed.
female different words. And also the
They don't
accents,
have gender.
mark accents, the tilde, that's a mark in French is so difficult for me also. All right.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Thanks
but
for the
for
insight,
most
Francisco.
people,
Mhm.
I think Arabic is the most difficult language to learn.
Yeah, Arabic. Which language do you think most difficult, Kaouther? I mean, you are the native, so you're gonna say like, Arabic is easy because I speak Arabic since I was born. But which one do you think the hardest one?
The hardest one is German. There is a lot of articles. For example, in English we have the, a, and n. In French we have le, la, le. In Spanish we have la. For example, la for female, and male we have il. Yeah, that's it. Francisco, what do you think?
Yes,
In
that's
Spanish, we
quite
have that and
yeah, in Spanish we have él, la, los, las, nosotros, vosotros, ellos, and
OMG, OMG.
kind of a French complication.
yeah, but they are
But
easy.
in
Not
German,
in French. In German, we have das, der, den, then lot of and it's related to the how the verb is. If it's an irregular verb, use article like that. If it's a noun, you use like that. If it's not verb, it's very difficult for me.
Thank
also,
God, German is not
French,
the international language.
In French, in German, the people join many words in one. So you cannot use much the dictionary because the words are like three in one side, in one size. So it's still
Like a
difficult.
sentence related to each other, like 919. It's 999, and it is all related to each other. There is no space between words.
Yeah,
it's
there are
like
no spaces.
Yeah,
like a long word, like
OMG, it sounds difficult.
yeah.
But I think that's the art of the language. For those who really love to explore language, it's beautiful, even it's hard. And thank God in English, it's not that super difficult like in Germany. I'm happy that English is the international language, not Germany. Okay, Warsita maybe or Purwo, do you have anything to say to Kaouther or to me? Or you wanna give any suggestions, questions, please do. Or any other participant?
I'm sorry, I have a question.
Sure, I'm Nina.
Okay.
Please.
Hello, Kaouther. It's nice to meet you. I'm Nina from Indonesia, and I want to ask you something. How did you acquire English language? I mean, were you students of education program, or are you a teacher now?
Hi, Ananya. Nice to meet you too. So, since you are asking about all languages or just English?
English.
Yeah, English. English, I learned it we started learning it from middle school. And, sorry.
Okay, let's wait a little bit. after Ainina, who have another questions?
I have
Warsita.
questions. Yeah.
Okay. After this, your turn. After Warsita, is there anyone want to ask questions?
Me.
Me. Arnaldina.
Yep.
Seru. Would love to hear your question as well. So, Kaouther, are you ready?
I will introduce my father.
Oh, hi.
Hi, how are you?
We are good. We are happy to have you here.
I'm a teacher
How
of
are
English.
you?
I'm a teacher
Wow.
of English.
Whoa,
And
another
now
English teacher.
I'm a headmaster of a middle school.
Whoa, cool.
Okay,
Wow.
cool.
Who is he?
Oh, who is the baby? Hey,
It's my brother.
sweetheart.
Hi.
Ah, super cute.
Hello.
Hi.
He says, ¿Cómo estás? It's in Spanish,
What's that?
Oh,
which means,
bien.
how are you?
Bien.
Okay.
Bien.
Cool. So yeah, you can be in the screen if you want, baby. Hello. Do you want to say something to us? Okay. What's
He,
that?
he said, spoon. I know how to say spoon in English. Since we are Arabic, in Arabic we say mil'aqa, and in English he says spoon.
Good job.
Yes.
Good. Okay, so yeah, we will get back to the question from Ainina. Do you want to answer, Kaouther?
Yes. So we started learning English from middle school, which is we started from A, B, C, D, and in that stage, I met a lot of friends who can speak English fluently, and I was really surprised. How can it's? I said, how can they speak English? And we had never learned it, or no one could teach. So I said, I have to learn it. I have to. I have to be very. I have to speak English very fluent. So I decided to start alone from home. There is apps which are Duolingo and ABC English. These two apps really helped me. So, and in secondary school, we have teachers, but they are not very. How to say it? They didn't help us, since it's not like French. They teach us French very good, but English, no, they are not really helpful. They were not very helpful. So I decided to learn it at university. At university, the teacher will give you just some, will give you just some, will give you like 20%, and 80% you have to work alone. You have to search on internet. You have to read books. By the way, I read these books. It's for beginners. This one, the Count Mount Crystal of Mount Crystal. This one is very helpful. Easy English, easy words that you will understand easily. It is a short story, and there is something here, which is, can you see, guys?
Yeah, like the color.
Yeah, elementary, intermediate, upper intermediate, and advanced.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when you go to buy these ones, you have to search for elementary. You start by the easiest one. This one, elementary. This is the easiest one.
Cool.
You
Okay,
start
so
reading books, even if you don't understand all the words. By practicing, by reading a lot, you will be able to form sentences. You will be able to speak fluently, and
I can't hear your voice. The last sentence. Kaouther.
it's muted.
sorry.
No, yeah. It was muted. Your last sentence, your last statement. But we got your point. So you learned from your
I learned
elementary.
from,
What did you say?
yeah. No, I learned from middle school and elementary, but not very. They were not very helpful. It
Yeah.
was just like they give you 20%, 30%, and you
So you
have to
learn by
develop it
yourself,
by
right?
Mhm.
Sorry?
So you learn by yourself, right?
Yeah, using apps to audiobooks, and also to read books. At the first time, I didn't. At first time, I didn't understand all the words in the book, but I keep learning. I keep reading. I just read. Even if I don't understand. I just write the word and search about it, and you have to know the right pronunciation. You have to pronounce it well. There is audiobooks, and that you must that you will. Oh, sorry. There is audiobooks that you write a word and they will pronounce it for you. So when you learn a word, learn to pronounce it correctly.
Yeah.
I
That's
see.
really good point, guys.
Thank you. That's a good tips.
Yeah. I hope it answered, Nina.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. So yeah, so what we learn from Kaouther, please make sure we pronounce the word correctly, since we gonna remember that for the rest. I mean, for the rest of the time. So when we started find a new word, then go to Google or go to audiobooks or whatever is it. Try to get help how to pronounce it correctly. So in the future, you are on the right track. Yep.
Also, try to surround yourself by English. For example, when you learn a word, try to use it with your friends, with your family. Even when you are speaking to yourself, we generally to speak to ourselves. You have to really use the word. For example, when you learn it today, I learned, for example, the word book. Tomorrow I will, oh, this book is good. You have to use it. You have to use the word every day. You have to surround yourself by English. For example, you must have native speakers, friends. As Francisco said, you have to change your phone settings to English, etc.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. We have another question from Warsita. Please, Warsita.
Okay, thank you, Mbak Monica. So great to see you, Kaouther. Can you hear my voice?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Before I ask you, I want to say that you are so great because you can start your platform in Instagram, and I am really curious. Could you explain how did you push yourself to start it? I mean, how did you build your confidence? Because in my opinion, that if we are still learning in language, it makes hesitate sometimes to
you hesitate.
share to anyone. Thank you.
Good question, Warsita. So in which condition you you think you have to share your knowledge while you're still learning, because sometimes some people feel like, oh, I'm still learning, it's not okay to share my knowledge since I'm still a student as well. According to your experience, how do you think about that, Kaouther?
I always say, I wouldn't do that. I may have I might make some mistakes. Maybe when I make a mistake, someone will, people or just my community in Instagram will learn from me mistakes. So I really blame myself. But when it comes to mistakes, it's really when you make mistakes, you will learn. There is some words that I've never heard in English, but since I'm searching and looking for words to put on Instagram or to help, and when people ask me, I really search about them and about these words, and I said, oh, I've never heard about it. So when I learn something, I directly share it with people. Because when you everything, for example, when you have money, when you give someone, when you give $1, $2 to someone, you will not have a lot of money. You will have just a little bit. But when you have knowledge, when you share it with another person, it will be very it will grow. I mean, do you
That's
get
really
me?
important. Yeah. So we share, when we share our knowledge, even it's limited, it will benefit for us as well in return. Okay. We have another question from Arnaldi. Please, Mas Arnold.
Right. Yep. Thank you, Kaouther and Monica. And sorry, I cannot show my face. And actually, I have similar questions about building confidence, because I think that's one of the most important thing when you want to improve your English speaking, I think. But I want to focus on the how your environment shape your confidence in speaking English. I don't know if your family has very good influence to shape your skills in speaking English, and also do you think it's important for us to have international exposure so we can expand our network and also to increase our speaking skills?
Thanks for the question, Mas Arnold. Kaouther?
About confidence. If you till now I'm afraid. When I speak, I just hesitate. I say a word and I said, no, it may be a mistake, maybe. But when you are surrounded by people who keep saying that you are good, just be confident, just keep trying, just do it, you are worth it, you will be very very confident. You say, yes, I can do it. Yes, I can. I have to do it. It means the voice you are speaking, your voice when you speak to yourself will help you. Just speak to yourself. Yes, I can do it. Yes, I am. I can do it. I can. Always say I can, and you will be able to do it.
So it's a kind of giving positive vibes on your mind and set our mindset to have and to believe and to trust in ourselves. And obviously, Mas Arnold, as Kaouther said, it is really important to have a supportive environment, and I think and I believe that's what English spoken community and 1 Jam 1000 Mimpi try to provide, a safe environment for everyone to to talk and to express themselves in English without being worried for the judgment from others and for making a mistake. Yeah, and I think one more question from Mas Arnold. Do you think it's important to have international exposure to improve our English speaking skill?
No, no need to that. You have just to have a will, because if you want to do something, you will do it. If you don't want, you will never do it. You have to say, I'm gonna do this, and you will do it. Sorry?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, when you have since we have internet, since we have there is a lot of apps, there is a lot of books that you can use to learn. It's not obligatory to have a teacher or a
You are muting yourself, Kaouther. You are muted. Wait. Could you please unmute yourself?
Yes, it's unmute.
Yeah. Yeah, we can hear you
Hello.
now. Yeah.
Yeah, it's I forgot about it. I was yeah, it's not an obligatory to have a teacher at home or to go to private schools to learn. You have to learn just alone. Do you get me?
What do you think, Mas Arnold? So it is not obligatory. It's not necessary to have international exposure. The main thing is the willingness itself. But once you have the will, then there gonna be a lot of way to improve your English. Well, having an international exposure could be one of the way, but it's not obligatory. So yeah, we have to, yeah, Mas Arnold?
Thank you for your answer.
Cool. Before we go to the next question from Jason and Purwo Widodo, I would like to greet our friends from Cambodia. Is it called Cambodia? How to pronounce it in English? Cambodia. Hi,
Cambodia.
Iran.
Cambodia.
How to?
Hi.
Hi. How are you doing?
Yeah, actually, listen to all of you sharing the experience about learning English as well as sharing your the way to improve our speaking skill in English. Yeah.
So, do you have any tips how to speak English fluently or how to improve our?
Do you heard my dog? Oh my god!
I heard that.
My dog.
He's barking. He's cute.
Yeah. Well, exactly.
I think they are so excited. Oh, I'm so excited to be in a Zoom meeting.
Oh my god, that they're still.
It's okay though.
Writing. Okay, so I'm gonna share with all of you with my tips. The first time that I learned English, I learned in the part-time school, and as well as for the first time I feel really shy to speak English with the people, but after I have a job and then I improve myself by working, and I met a lot of foreigner there from many countries, so I try to we make the communication with them, and this time that I can build up my confidence in speaking English, and I the shyness, I can reduce the shyness inside of my mind, and as well as every time for example, I have free time, I always listen to it's like the talk show and the song. I do enjoy listening to the song. I catch the phrase from the song because I love the song, and I go everywhere and the song in my mind. I and I catch the phrase from the song and as well as the talk show. I do enjoy watching the talk show. So because I don't really like reading, I actually say this. So this is one way to help me out to improve my speaking skill as well as to improve my English ability. Yeah, that's all.
Cool. Thank you for sharing, Piran.
Yeah,
So
you're
we got some insight from Piran. We can like watching movies or watching a talk show in English, but that's the thing is we have to surround ourselves with English so we get used to it. We have I want to say hi to some of the newcomer. Hi Ray, hi Hafiz, welcome to our session. We are talking about how to improve our English speaking skill. Yeah,
Hey
we have a
guys.
question from his bull, but before that, we're gonna go to Jason Nathaniel. Are you here?
Hi, hello
Hey,
everyone.
how are
Hi,
you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good. Do you
Yes,
have any questions or comments?
yes, I have a question. Oftentimes, I have difficulties in finding the right word, and it makes me stop talking, or sometimes it makes me like that. How to overcome that?
Thank you for the question, Jason.
Thank you.
Kaouther, how do you overcome when you got stuck with the vocabulary?
I sometimes have the same problem. So you have to think in English, not in your native language. When you think in your native language, you'll just try and to have a translation in your head. You just translate word. But when you think in English, you will directly speak. You will speak just you have already the word in your head, so you will speak fluently and very good. But when you try to translate words, it takes time on your head. So you always keep saying and then you do the translation, and then you speak with your friends. So always think in English. Another thing also, you have, for example, when you read a story, just try to retell it. It means use your own words, use your vocabulary, and try to understand everything in it and retell it in English. And don't ever think in your native language. Just think in English.
Thanks, Kaouther. So we learned from Kaouther that it's important to think the word in English, to try to get used to speak in English, not to translate from Indonesia to English, for example. I would like to add one more as well, Jason. I think you might do like try to find, if you find a difficulty to find the word, then try to explain the word in a sentence, and it's fine to do that. If you cannot find a synonym of the word, then try to find the definition of the word and explain it. So what I mean is blah 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 blah, and I mean your partner will understand what you mean. Well, what do you mean actually? I hope it answered, Jason. We have another question from.
Thank you.
You are most welcome. Purwo Widodo. I'm sorry, I'm not.
Yeah.
It's just like
Yeah,
directly
it's yeah.
saying
Actually, it's a
your
kind of
joke.
famous name from Jawa.
Yeah. So yeah, please, Purwo, Mas Purwo, do you
Jawa
have
Jawa
any
kental. Okay, so thank you so much for this challenge. Actually, I'm so curious how to pronounce. Sorry to say, how to pronounce your name, Kaouther. Is it using ter or th? Kaouther.
Yes, exactly. Kaouther.
Oh, Kaouther. Kaouther.
Yeah.
Okay, so we will know the right pronunciation about your name. Okay, to be honest, one of the question that I'm gonna ask to you, it's the same from the earlier person before, earlier friend that asked you. Actually, it's kinda, it's kinda filler words. Yeah, yeah. I just want to strengthen how to, sometimes we tend to plan ourselves when we want to talk in front of people or in public. We will try to decrease the rate of using filler words like but sometimes accidentally it always come in our speaking. Yeah, it happens in many times that in my experience before. Actually, we have already many practice, and then we prepare well for having, for example, kind of presentation or something like that. But still, the filler words like or stuff like that, it still come like that. And then how to actually move away from that kind of habit? That's the first question that I just want to make sure to you. And the second question, when we want to improve our speaking, actually there are so many ways, like talking, even talking alone in front of mirror, talking with a partner, maybe to people, or even talking in front of public. But actually, I just want to ask about your own way. Which way that you often use to improve speaking, or even to make yourself being fluent in speaking? That's it.
Thank you for the question, Mas Purwo. So it's about
You're
filler.
welcome. Yeah, filler word, and about the way how your own way how to make your speaking being fluent.
Yep. So how to reduce the filler words and how to make your English, your way in speaking English fluently. It's Kaouther. Please.
As I said to your friend, you have to think in English. And another thing, which is self-talk. You have to talk to yourself in English. You have to have conversations with yourself. This means you ask questions to yourself and you answer it. And when you answer, or you want to say something, just say it 2 or 3 times in your just with yourself. Then you will not be ashamed or shy, or you have to when you talk to yourself, you will be able to talk to others. And also when you, if you have friends or that makes that laugh about you, it means that when you speak English and you make some mistakes, there is some people that laugh when you make mistakes. So try to avoid to ignore them. Try to ignore them. And also you have to when you you have, when you want to speak English with people, talk to native speakers. Talk with them like you are speaking to your friends. You have and um I mean sorry. When you talk to native speakers, try to talk with them like your friend, like they are your friends. Don't be shy. Don't be afraid, as I am now. I'm very shy and I'm afraid to make mistakes.
So just pretend they are our friends.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
I got it.
I think Mas Purwo, if I may add, if we speak with a native speaker, they understand that we are not a native speaker. We are not an English speaker, so it's fine to have some mistakes as well. Just keep practicing and keep talking. It's okay. And would like to add also about your question, how to reduce the usage of filler words. I think it's better to, I mean, it's okay to have a filler words, even not that often, but then you might find more options about your filler words, so it doesn't have to be and you can try to say I would say, or basically, well, so you can find more type of filler words to make more time to think what do you really want to say, basically. Okay, we have this discussion for already 1 hour. We have still 2 questions left, 3 questions actually. So we're gonna do it a bit fast before we have challenge and smart games at the end of our meeting. The next one is from.
Still, Miss. Before I had two questions actually. Before.
Yeah.
Actually, about the filler words, it's already answered. And then how about your own way that you often do mostly in your daily life, maybe to make yourself being influenced? Because because there are so many ways that we can do that we can apply in our life to improve our speaking, but here I just want to make sure maybe which way that you often use in your daily life to make yourself being influenced.
Like that. Do you have any specific time or how to practice your fluency?
Yes, try to join channels or podcasts on YouTube. There is some apps also. Try to join them and try to speak to don't be afraid. I mean, when you join them, try to do as they are doing. Try to
yeah. So basically, there is not really specific time to practice the fluency. So it's just like speak anytime you got a chance, right?
Yes, exactly. When you had a chance, just speak every day.
Yeah.
Try to use whenever you learn a word. Try to use it. Try to use it directly. For example, you learned it now. Try to use it 1 hour later, 2 hours. Just try to recall it. I mean, you have to use it every day, because if you don't use it, you will never remember it.
Okay, cool. We're gonna go to the next question from Mas Hafiz Ananda, please. Time is yours.
Okay, hello everyone. Nice to know you. And hello, I'm Hafiz, and I want to ask you something. Excuse me, can you hear my voice?
Yep, we can hear your voice clearly.
Okay, so my question is, what do you think about the people who always talk like, oh God, please stop talking English and just talking Indonesian language or something like that? What do you think about that? Because I always do, like, my friend always say like that, please stop talking English, just talking Indonesia, like that, because your English is so sad or something like that. Okay, thank you.
What do you think, Kaouther?
Yeah, they are kicking out. They are kicking us down, because when she is she is speaking English. He is speaking English. He thinks so highly of his self or of herself. For them, when you speak another language which is not your language, they say that you are showing off. It means you 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 are showing off. You are making yourself better than them or something like that. They think like that. Did you get me? But ignore them. Just ignore them. They are maybe they are jealous because you can speak English and they can't.
Yeah. So yeah, kalau in Indonesia apa namanya tuh kafilah apa anjing menggonggong kafilah berlalu ya guys. Yeah, so there is also a quote in Indonesia about that. So people keep talking something bad or saying you're not good enough and stuff like that, but just keep doing that if you think you are in the right track, right? And I think that's also important to my suggestion for you, Hafiz, maybe you can encourage them as well to speak in English. You can facilitate them. Maybe they said something like that because they feel like, oh, it's only you who can speak English. So why should you speak in English? Teach me how to say that, how to speak in English, then let's speak together. Maybe it's better. Yeah. I mean, I did that in my office before. To encourage them, we have to we have to study together with them.
Oh, by the way, the people who talk to me like that, he can't speak English too, and his English is better than me. So he said, like, please stop like that. So that's why.
Okay, so that's not a case. I don't really know what really happened with him, but yeah, you can just keep doing that. I mean, yeah. You want to add something, Kaouther?
Yes, he said that the one who said stop speaking English, he is better than him. Maybe because he doesn't want you to learn English as he is, because he knows that when you he knows that when you make mistakes you learn. So keep learning, keep speaking, even if you make mistakes. Just ignore him and you will better than him.
Okay.
Well, thank you very much.
Cool. Yeah. We have some comments in the chat box for your connection. Find new friends, bro. Yeah, bro Hafiz, find new friends. And Hafiz, Ray have a question. May I ask and know what's your English reference from? You wanted to answer that, Hafiz?
Well, okay. My English reference is from, of course, British accent from Harry Potter movie, like that. So that's why, And I can't speak with American accent, so I use British like that. Thank you.
So it's mostly from the movies, right?
Yeah, a movie and YouTube and a few videos on Instagram too.
Yeah. And Muhammad Fajar, actually, that's the question. What I want to ask. I mean, which one is Muhammad Fajar? I mean, did you ask the questions already? No, I'm like a bit confused. Yeah, they think we are trying to be cool, speak English, but actually we learn to be good and improve ourselves. Cool. We have Aprendi before. Do you still have do you still want to ask question, Aprendi?
Well, basically, everyone, hello, how are you?
Yeah, good. How are you?
What's the name of our guest today?
Kaouther.
Kaouther, how are you? And then the other, your friend, which is from Cambodia?
Yeah, it's a Piro.
Well, basically, the question that I want to ask is answered already, but maybe we can ask from the other friend, which is from the Cambodia, because I heard he has different accent from the other Cambodia people. You know, his accent is more good than that I used to listen from the Cambodian person. So I would like to know that, if we want to speak English, where we have to start, And then do you have any suggestion? Maybe like Kaouther said, it's we start talking from ourselves, or is there any other? I mean, the foundation, maybe we can say the basic, because some people are maybe, oh, when we listen something, it's difficult, that it's like make our motivation down, you know, how to keep our spirit always want to listen English and want to teach, I mean, want to learn about English better and better.
Okay, you want to ask me?
Yes,
Kieran, please.
Oh, you used to live in Cambodia? I'm really surprised that you used to live in Cambodia as well before.
Yes.
Okay, so according to my experience, as you know that English is really like it's the international language that people right now is really interested in, and they use it around the world. And in Cambodia, it's like we learn English since the, like when we were a kid.
All
when
right.
we were a kid, you know, yeah.
That's
Our
cool.
parents send us to school, and because us they know that in the future their children really need English to use in their life and for working as well as to continue their study and abroad or in the country, and everywhere we use English. So it is like it's not just start to use our English with ourselves. I guess we learn from school. Okay, we can learn from school, and also we learn from teacher and friends, and as well as to build up this. We need to like to just learning and just speak to ourselves every day. That is not like completely improve our speaking skill as well, because sometimes you made mistake and you make mistake and you don't know what a mistake that you have made as well. But it's about self-learning. Speak to yourself, speak to the mirror. It's just about to improve your speaking in fluency. It's not about like to have the correct pronunciation or the sentence or the phrase or sometime or the grammar that you have made mistake because you don't know yourself. It's just about to practice your influency. So that is the good way to have friends, to have the like the native friend or someone that be able to speak English, to practice English with you, as well as like make keep more connection with your teacher and who able to help you out to speak to improve your English skill as well. And one more thing I would like to encourage you that learning the second language is about to make mistake. So be brave enough to make mistake and smartly to develop your English ability and English speaking skill. So you have to smart enough to learn from the mistake. So it's like about not to feel shy. It's not to like you blaming yourself or you are shy to make mistake, because learning the second language is about to make mistake. So you have to be brave enough to make mistake. So just don't care, just don't care to the people or like bully at you on you or like say something bad or you are not good or say something bad. It's just like it's not about that, because we are the second learner. It's not about the native speaker. So that's why we call learning. So learning is about to make mistake. This is my experience, and I would like to encourage you and motivate all of you who like feel shy or you are not brave enough to speak English. So just be like enjoy what you have learned, because we have friends, we have people around like to practice with. Okay, this is my experience. I want to share with all of you.
Cool.
Thank you, Piran. That's really great answer.
Hello, who is this? I don't know who is asking me.
It's Apprendi.
My name is Apprendi.
Huh? So friendly.
Apprendi.
Okay. Oh, that's cool. How many years do you stay in Cambodia? And you say that I sound different?
No, Basically, I'm
My
not
voice
staying in
different.
Cambodia, but I just meet some of the Cambodian people, and then we were work together before. So that's why when
Oh,
I you have different accent. That's why. Thank you for your thought and thank you for your sharing and
Thank
your
you.
yeah.
opinion.
Thank you,
You're
everyone.
welcome.
Kaouther, do you want to add something?
Yes, of course. There is another tip also, which is keep an English diary. For example, when you are alone, just try to write your feelings, write your what you want to do. I mean, your goals. Write them in English. Write them in English, and when you and then go to read them. Go to read them and try to translate them and to know where is the mistake, where are the mistakes, and try to correct them, because using English every day will help you to improve it also. And whenever you learn a new language, write it down, take notes. You have to take notes, because some people says that, oh, okay, I can remember it. Okay, I can remember this word when I heard it once and I can remember it. But when you stay 3 days, 4 days, 1 week, you will not remember it, because you didn't write it down. You have to write down new vocabulary that you learn.
Okay.
That's it.
Thanks for the tips, Kaouther. Okay, guys, since we have limited time,
Yeah.
and we still have some people who haven't said anything, and you should say something in this meeting. So I want to ask Anas, have you said something today? Do you want to say something, please?
Yeah, I think my way to learn English is sometimes I got confused for myself, because sometimes I have to I have to, what is that? I have to find my way, my my good ways. Actually, I have to learn grammar or learn some vocabulary. So sometimes I got stuck on there. That's it. Maybe
Okay.
Miss have some tips for me.
Okay.
That's it.
Thanks for the
Thank you.
questions.
Yeah.
So where to start? Is it your question, right? Should you start with the grammar, with the pronunciation, with the vocabularies? Am I right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So what do you think, Kaouther?
I think you have to learn vocabularies. Learn a word a day. For example, today you have to learn a word. Tomorrow, learn another word, and try to learn it, to learn how to write it, and to learn the right pronunciation.
Okay.
Then Then at the end of the week, try to use all the words in a short conversation, or when you talk to someone, try to use them. In addition to that, you have to learn short sentences. Every week, try to learn a short sentence, like I like basketball. I like football. Every day when you every time when you learn a short sentence, keep using it.
Okay.
Then when you learn a lot of vocabulary, you have to start with grammar. You have to start with grammar and how to conjugate verbs, and how to form a correct sentence by yourself. It means you have to combine yourself, to combine what you learned. It means all the vocabulary you learned, try to make it as a short paragraph, or a short did you get it? A short paragraph that you wrote by yourself, and try to give it to your teacher or someone who can speak English, or an English student. They will correct to you. They will correct mistakes, and you will know where you make mistakes, and try to develop this develop yourself in it means you don't make mistakes anymore. You don't repeat this mistake.
Yeah.
So you have to start with vocabulary and short sentences.
Vocabulary, short sentence, and continue with grammar. And after that, you can try to make a short paragraph. Sorry. And you can also ask some feedback from others. Cool. Want to say hi also to Johannes? Hi.
Hey.
Hi. You seems not Indonesian. Where do you come from?
I come from Sweden.
Okay, so you're Swedish. Do you have any? Is English is your first language?
No, English is my second language.
And what do you? How do you learn English? Do you have any tips?
We learn English in school from the age of, at least when I started, from the age of 9. But I also learned a lot from movies and TV shows and you know, the internet and so on. So that's a good way of learning if you surround yourself with English literature and English media. Try to watch movies, read, listen to the podcast, whatever. And also I am a student now, and I chose to study in an international program to get the experience in English. So we use English as our main language.
Cool. So we can start by doing the things that we like, basically watching movies, do some hobbies in English, and also do some serious stuff like study in English with the English as the main language. Thank you, Johannes, for sharing. And I want to hear a bit from Mehmet. Are you here? Mehmet? No? Oh, yes. Hi. I cannot really hear your voice, actually. What about Erlangga? You want to say something? Ristianto?
Hello,
Hey,
Monica.
Hey.
Yes. Yeah, I want to ask to Kaouther. When in my condition, I already learned English in many years ago, but I must restart my learn to English. So, what is the best way to restart again? Maybe there are some options like read some article, watching the movie, or watching the video. So, do you have any suggestion to learn the English itself? To make a fast track to make your English better. Thank you.
Thank you. Kaouther, what do you think? Is there any like a quick or like the shortest way to learn English? Which one is the most effective?
The most effective one is to learn sentences, to learn a lot of sentences, and try to watch movies, listen to songs, and talk to native speakers. This is the best way, but everything takes time. I don't think you can learn a language in 1 month or 2 or 3. You can learn some basics in 1 month, 2 or 3, but you can learn all the language in 1 month, in a short period of time. It takes time. Everything takes time. The good things takes time.
Yeah.
So you just
start with sentences. It's a really pretty effective way to learn the language, right? To have an effective way to improve our English. Sumaya, Shafiq, Shafa, do you want to say something?
Yo, hello.
Yeah, Shafiq, please.
Hello, Kaouther Akrib, is it correct?
Yes, it is.
كيف حالك؟
Wow.
وأنت؟
الحمد لله خير. أكلت الغداء؟
Sorry?
أكلت الفطور؟
بالطبع. ماذا عنك؟
So I just a little bit know about the Arabic. Sorry.
Okay. I know. Assalamualaikum, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you have any questions, Shafiq, or a comment or anything?
Maybe I just want to know who is your inspiration in studying English, maybe?
So who is your inspiration, Kaouther?
So thank you. Maybe
it's my
that's
father, as you saw. He told you that he is an English teacher. So I wanted to be like him, and here I am. He didn't force me to be an English teacher or to study English, but I loved the language when I saw him speaking to his friends, making when he watches films and he understand without subtitles. I said, oh my God, I have to be like him. So I did it.
Yay! You did a
very
really
nice.
good job, Kaouther. So her inspiration is her father. We're gonna go with Farah, Shafa. Any one of you want to ask questions? Shafa? Farah? No? Yasmin? Yuris? Do you have any questions? Or you want to share something? You want to share something? No? Zida? Yuris, you want to say something?
I'm sorry, I just joined in a minute after I left because my kid is very rebel sekali. I have no question or say something. Just
okay.
Miss Kaouther, you're so beautiful.
Yeah, I think all of women in this session are so envy to you, RNJ. Kaouther, you look so stunning. Okay.
You are all looking beautiful and stunning.
Thank you so much. Okay, Izida, do you have a question? We have also, I think Montisa, you haven't asked, or you want to say something, please?
Oh, actually no, but I'm really happy to enjoy the session tonight. And yeah, wish me luck. I already had my IELTS test today, and it didn't really well because the reading section was a disaster for me. But I hope the best for the result. So wish me luck, guys. Thank you.
We wish you Good luck, Tisa, for the result, and you did really good job with your IELTS preparation. Sarange. Okay, let's go to Indera. Do you have any question, Indera, Inaya? Hasan, Haris, Hafiz, gua sebutin semua. So yeah, for those who haven't speak, do you want to say something, Mas Eri? Do you wanna say something, Mas Eri? Or Mas Dede? Otherwise, we're gonna go to our challenge for today. Oh, Shafa said, I just want to say thank you, everyone. I think everyone will learn English as a second language, feel that experience.
Hello, sorry.
Okay.
Hello.
Thank you, Shafa. Who is talking now? Mas Eri. Yeah, please, Mas Eri.
Hello. Yeah. Sorry. Okay. I have experience living in overseas, especially in Japan and Malaysia, and I find many people from other country, such as Japan, Vietnam, Pakistan, and they has very different accents, and sometimes I really confused how to understand what they say in English, especially Japanese. Maybe you think they speak Japanese, but they said I speak English. So it's hard to catch the point. And how to deal exactly with this situation? And maybe do you have experience like what I have?
Okay, it's about accent, right?
Yeah.
Kaouther,
It's
do you
good
have
accent.
any how to overcome this? You have you should unmute yourself, Kaouther.
Oh yeah. Could you please repeat the question? I didn't hear it. The connection was very.
So he found a difficulty to understand what people said, especially because of their accent, like Japanese accent of speaking English and a Malaysian accent. What do you think about it, and how to overcome that?
Yeah, there is this. You have to speak to a lot of people and know how they are speaking, like American ones, like American and British. There is a big difference between them. For example, Americans swallow words, swallow letters. I mean, they, for example, when they say better, they say better. So they swallow the T. You have to say to them, please speak, don't speak quickly, please speak just not as they are speaking as natives. It means to speak in a formal way, formal English, not informal one. You have to ask them for that, to speak formal English, not informal one, because informal one is very hard. So you just ask them for explanations and to speak to not speak quickly. Did you get me?
Yeah. I get you.
Cool.
Hello.
Okay. Kaouther, do you still have time to be with us? We're gonna have a challenge, but if you running out of time, it's okay. Are you in a hurry, Kaouther? I think the connection is a bit bad. Yeah, because it's freezing. So, Mas Ray,
Hello?
please.
Yeah, Kak Monica. Well, actually, it's been 1.5 hours, but I appreciate so much for all the participants here, especially Kaouther, for making in our discussion. And hopefully we can improve our English speaking skills after this. And all the advice and tips that Kaouther has given to us is really beneficial for us. Anyway, guys, if you still have a time with us, I would like to give you a challenge for tonight. Actually, we're gonna make a conversation challenge, but
due to the limited of times, I think it's better for me to give you a Kahoot links. What do you think, guys?
Do you want a challenge? Or do you want a Kahoot, guys?
Do you want to have a conversation challenge, or do you want to have a Kahoot link challenge?
Kahoot is sometimes super difficult, Mas Yan, bro.
All right, let's have something different. What do you think, Kak Monica?
Yeah, sure. But before we go to the challenge, Mas Yan, bro, I have promised to Mas Ray to say something. So, Mas Ray, what do you want to say?
Okay, go ahead.
All right, guys. Good morning. First of all, good morning from here, from Toronto, Canada. I just woke up because I slept really, really late, so I cannot join right on time at 8 o'clock. Yeah, I just want to share something that to learn. First of all, it's kind of interesting about the question asking about the accent. Accent for me is something that really hard to train if you're over 12 years old. So if, let's say, if you talk, especially if you talk to Japanese, which they don't speak English at all, so it's kind of hard to understand. Yes, of course, but you can ask them, right, to repeat it. So you can say, excuse me, can you repeat it? Sorry, I don't understand. It's completely fine. Even me here, I've met a lot of people from a lot of countries. One of the hardest accent that I've learned, that I've heard, is coming from Caribbean. Do you guys know Caribbean? Caribbean is around Jamaica. So that's the hardest for me. You cannot change them. And mostly you cannot change your accent too, because accent is like something that when you're a baby born, basically. So I just want to suggest you guys listen to a podcast. Of course, all of you guys over here, you guys have a Spotify account.
Of course.
Yeah, of course. So Google it, a podcast from either US or UK, it's up to you. One of the best podcasts. Try to listen to it and imitate how they sound, each word or each sentence, and do it repetitively every day, every time you listen to that podcast. So find a podcast that really that really into you, that interesting you. And my tips and other tips, don't listen to a comedy. Never. Don't listen to a comedy podcast. Don't listen to a comedy movie, because of what? Our joke and their joke is different.
Different.
Let's say we have a Swedish friend, we have Colombian friend. Our joke is different. So don't listen to a comedy. Listen to like just a regular, like a technology or business or anything. Right now, I'm trying to implement this when I'm learning Spanish. Now I'm learning Spanish and French. What I do in French, I learn to listen to the radio, just like a dummy's radio. And Spanish, I learn from my coworker, like words by word, sentence by sentence. And sometimes I watch the movie as well. So it could be a tip for you guys.
Thanks for the insight, Mas Ray. That's really a good insight. And I think I want to add something. And when you don't have an American or English or British accent, it doesn't mean that you can't speak English. The important thing is how you pronounce it correctly. So so it's okay if you don't have any super British accent and American accent, as long as you pronounce it clear and you can communicate.
That's true, because for me, for us over here, accent is a gift. Accent is a gift from God. Like if you have Indonesian accent, just proud to be it. That's it. Just proud to be it.
Yeah.
Cool. Thanks, Mas Ray, and we're gonna go back to Mas Leandro.
Thank you so much, Kak. Yeah. Okay, so We're back again with the English conversation challenge for tonight. And can you guys see the screen that I've shared?
Yep.
All right. So, Monica, could you please help me to pick 2 people to play the game, and then after that we can continue to pick another one.
Okay, so we're gonna have 4.
Anyone? Yeah. Because Kaouther is not here, and then I would like you to pick the best performers for tonight. Okay. So who's gonna play first? 2 people.
I can't really choose actually. Do you?
Yeah. Just
if
pick
anyone
random.
want to be volunteer to do this, want to improve, take the chance. Who wants to?
Or maybe from outside Indonesia first.
Okay, we can have a
Iran maybe.
Iran.
Is he still around?
Oh, still around. I thought from Iran. We have Johannes. Are you still here?
Yeah. Okay. Johannes and.
Yeah.
Francisco.
Okay. Johannes and Francisco.
Francisco, are you here?
Okay. So,
yes, I'm here.
Yeah. So, Johannes, could you please pick 1 categories that are available right now? So we have several categories available. So you just pick one of this.
Which
one?
Family and friends.
Family and friends. Okay, hopefully it works well, guys, because this is the first time I use this application. Okay, I will pick you just randomly. New friend at school. Okay, still downloading files. So please be patient because I'm not really used to this app. Okay, there's an AD. Anyway, okay, so Johannes, you become mom, and then Francisco becomes Jane. Okay, are you ready? Can you see the dialogue?
Are you?
Okay,
are you
so we're
ready?
supposed to just read this.
Yeah, just read it and then try to express. Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go.
Okay, so Jane, how was school today?
Mom, it was fun. I made a new friend.
Oh, that's nice. What's her name?
Her name is Cindy.
Is she new to your school?
Yeah, she's a new student. She moved here from Seattle, Washington.
Ah, you have an aunt who lives in Seattle.
I know. I like Seattle. It's beautiful there, but it rains too much.
Yeah, that's why we're staying in sunny California.
Cindy and I have a lot in common. We both like drawing, playing with dogs, and eating pizza.
You should invite her over for dinner one night.
Can we, Mom?
Sure, we can order pizza.
Maybe I'll ask her if she can come over on Friday.
Okay, let's invite her parents too. We can get to know them.
Oh, that's a good idea. They don't have any friends here yet.
All right. Okay. After that, that's great. Johannes and Francisco. Okay, so Johannes, you have 2 questions, and then Francisco, you have to answer the rest 2 questions. Okay, this is the question number 1 and number 2 for Johannes, and number 3 and number 4 for Francisco. Okay, are you ready, Johannes?
Yep.
What happened at school today? What is your answer?
Jane made a new friend.
Yeah, all right. Correct. Okay, next. Number 2, Johannes, who lives in Seattle, Washington.
Jane's aunt.
Jane's aunt. Okay. Correct. All right. Okay, so number 3 for Francisco. Okay, can you read
What's
it?
Jane and Cindy have in common?
Have in common?
All of the above.
All of the above. Okay, let's check the answer. Oh, correct. The last question.
What does Jane Mama want to do? Okay.
Okay, come on, come on.
Invite Cindy and her parents over
Okay.
for dinner.
The third answer. Okay. Correct. Congratulations. Thank you. Okay. Okay, Kamanika, let's pick another two people.
Let's have Indira Aini. Are you here,
Indira?
Indira?
Indira and?
Indira and Mamet.
Mamet. Okay, are you guys ready? Okay, Indira, can you please pick one, what is it?
One topic,
Okay,
one
category. Yeah. Okay,
Can
we
we
have.
hear my voice?
Yeah?
Can my voice be heard?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can
Okay.
hear your
Okay.
voice.
Okay, thank you.
It's clear.
Shopping?
Shopping. Okay. buying a dishwasher. Okay, wait a second, guys. It's still downloading the files. Okay, be patient.
We are so
Okay,
happy
there
to
is
have you guys
Amy.
here.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Okay. All right. So
Iklan.
Indira, you becomes Kate and Mamet becomes Diane. Okay? In 1, 2, 3, go.
Okay. Do you know where I can buy a new dishwasher?
I think the home improvement store is having a big sale this weekend. Is your dishwasher broken?
Yeah, I need to replace it.
Have you tried to repair it?
Yeah, we called a repairman yesterday. He said that it would cost more to repair than to replace it.
Wow, at least he was honest about it.
I know. I appreciated that. We really can't afford to buy a new one right now. We just had a baby couple a month ago, but I really need one.
That's right. You had a baby not too long ago. Why don't you buy a used one?
When I can get a used one that's in good condition?
I actually have a friend who is selling hers. She said there isn't anything wrong with her current one. She just wants a different color. Her current one is white.
I don't care what color it is. I just want that works well. Do you know how much it is?
I don't know. Let me call her right now.
Oh, thanks. I'll talk to my husband now. He may not want to use one. He's a little picky about appliance.
Okay, let me know if he's interested.
Okay, good
Thank
job.
you.
Good job. Well done, everyone.
Okay, Indira, you
Yeah.
have number 1 and number 2. Okay, for number 1, what's your answer?
Dishwasher?
Dishwasher. Okay, let's check the answer. Correct. And then the second one, the second question.
To buy new one. To buy a new one. It's right.
Buy a new one? I don't know. Let's see the answer. Oh,
The used one. I'm sorry.
okay. So next, we have Mamet for number 3. What color appliance does Kate want?
She doesn't care.
White.
She doesn't care. Okay, correct. And then the last question?
Her husband.
Her husband. Yay! Good.
Yay! Wow, what is the winner?
Who's playing next?
Yay. Sorry?
Yeah. Could you please pick other 2 people?
Okay, so who wants to play the game, guys?
Thank you for this opportunity. It's my first time to join this program.
Yeah, my pleasure.
You're most welcome, Indira. Please to join us. Montisa, we have Montisa.
Okay, come on. Who wants to play the game, guys?
Who wants to play with Montisa? Muhammad Fajar?
Yes, Fajar.
Yes, me.
Okay, Fajar and
Tisa.
another one. Pardon me, Monica?
Montisa.
Montisa, okay.
I think we're gonna have another couple as well because there are 2 more people.
Yeah.
If we still have
Okay,
time,
Fajar.
let's do it.
What
Okay,
category?
Tisa and
Do you
Fajar,
want to
please.
speak?
School.
School. Okay. Please be patient a little bit because the file is still being downloaded, and hopefully we don't get any ad. Okay. I'm so sorry, guys, with the ad. It's not supposed that.
Ya Allah, kasihan.
Okay, Fajar, you becomes Kevin, and Mondisa become Cat. All right, 1, 2, 3, go.
Dad, can you help me with my school project?
Sure, Kevin. What is your assignment?
We have to construct a building using any materials around the house.
What were you thinking about building?
Kevin. Hello, Fajar.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Your
Oh,
voice is lost.
What were you thinking about building? Sorry.
I think
No,
is that my
Fajar, you
line?
becomes Kevin.
Oh, sorry.
Ah,
I want to build a skyscraper.
that should be fun. Any ideas about the materials?
I'm not sure. I was thinking about the use cardboard boxes.
That's a great idea. We have a lot of old boxes. We saved them after we moved here.
Where are they?
They're in the garage. Help me bring them into the house.
Okay. Where should we put them?
Let's put them in the living room. It's the biggest room in the house. There's a plenty of space to make a mess.
Mom, isn't it going to be happy with all the mess?
That's okay. She can help us too.
Okay, what should I do first?
Why don't you design a building and then we can create it?
That's a good plan. Thanks for your help, Dad.
It's my pleasure. I'm an architect. Building is my specialty.
Okay, good job to both of you. Okay, Fajar, so you need to answer number 1
Yes.
and number 2.
Construct a building.
Construct a building. Let's check the answer. Okay, correct. And then number 2. What materials?
Cardboard boxes.
Okay. Congratulations. Next,
Yay.
Lisa, number 3.
Living room?
Living room. Yeah. Yay. Okay, the last question.
Architect.
Yeah, he's an architect. Okay. Good job to both of you.
Thank you.
Okay, can we still play, Kak Matisa? Or maybe 2 more couples.
Okay.
What do you think?
We have many participants. We're gonna have
Hey.
2 more couples. If there is another one want to play, we can have 3 couples. But yeah, should we answer the question as well, or should we just skip it to make it fast? What do you think?
Yeah, I think we can skip it.
Yeah, so we can just have the conversation. Let's
Yes.
have the next couple, Aprendi and Hafiz. After that, we're gonna have Herlia and Kaouther brother, and we're gonna have Erlangga with anyone who wants to join.
Oh yeah, it's okay.
So
The next.
So Erlangga with Jason. So we're gonna
Yeah,
have Aprendi and Hafiz first.
Okay, April and Hafiz.
Hello.
So what topic? Yeah, what topic do you want to pick?
Hello.
Eat. I would love eating
related topics. Okay.
Everyone like it, right?
Okay. Sorry for the edgy guys. Not okay. So Aprilia, you become mom, and Hafiz becomes Lucy. Okay, are you ready, guys? 1, 2, 3, go.
Lucy, can you help me with breakfast?
Sure, Mom. Is someone coming over this morning?
Your grandparents are coming.
Oh, how nice. What are we making?
Pancake, eggs, bacon, and hash brown.
Oh, yummy. That's delicious.
I hope so. Wait. Your grandfather. I couldn't see this. Scroll down a little bit.
Okay. Let me scroll down.
I hope so. Grandfather has a big appetite. I hope there is enough food.
Mom, you always make too much food. It looks like a breakfast buffet every time they come over.
I want to make sure there is enough food. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
Should I make freshly squeezed orange juice?
That would be great. Do you know where the juicer is?
Yeah, it's on the top shelf in the pantry.
Oh no.
What's wrong, Mom?
I'm out of eggs. Tell your dad to go to the store and buy some eggs. I'll start in the bacon and hash brown.
Dad, Mom needs you to buy some eggs.
Okay. That was fantastic. Good job. Okay, next, Monica.
With Herlia and Kaouther brother.
Hafiz has a great accent.
Where is he?
Kaouther?
I'm impressed, actually.
No.
So next is Herlia and
Kaouther brother.
okay. Okay.
Oh, not the small brother.
The category.
Oh,
Herlia, could you please
I think that they will be the small one.
Yeah. What topic do you want to pick? What category?
Maybe Kaouther, a brother can choose.
Yeah.
What's your name actually? I don't know. What's your name?
His name is Sohaib.
What? Hi,
Sohaib.
nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you too.
What's your name actually?
My name is Sohaib.
Sahab.
Sohaib.
Sohaib?
I will write it.
Oh yeah. It's better to write it.
Yeah.
Oh, Sohaib.
Oh, Sohaib. Okay. Good.
Sohaib, you can choose the topic then.
Okay, Sohaib, please pick one category.
Sports.
Sports,
and
music,
music.
Okay. Okay. What about baseball game with son?
No.
Yeah. What?
No, basketball game.
It's already downloading. Please wait for the file to be downloaded. Okay. It's 80. Just 5 seconds.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. We have Sam and Jason. And Helia, you become Sam. And Sohaib, you become Jason. Okay, are you ready, guys? 3, 2, 1.
Jason.
I'm taking my son to a baseball game.
Cool.
We always watch it on TV, but I wanted him to experience the game in person.
My son loves to go. My son loves going to the games. He loves the hot dogs and cotton candy.
Yeah, I think my son will be more interested in those things too.
Jason?
Where are you?
Yeah.
My boss gave me his season tickets for this game. We are sitting right behind home plate.
Wow, those are fantastic seats. You have a nice boss.
Yes, I do. He has 3 children. They are all grown up now, but he still takes them to games.
It's a great time to bond with your children.
That's what I'm hoping for.
Are you taking your baseball mitts?
Yeah, my son wants to take it just in case he catches a foul ball.
He may. You never know.
Also, I want to take our mitts so we can get them signed by one of the players.
That would be amazing. He would probably love that.
He will be so thrilled.
Well, I have great time. I will try to find you on TV.
Well, congratulations.
Yeah, thank you, Sohaib. Nice to meet
Okay,
you.
next participants.
Next, we have Erlangga and Jason.
Okay,
Hello?
Erlangga. Yes.
Sorry, my bad. So
What
I not
category do
use
you
my
want?
video.
Me too.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay, Jason. Okay, Erlangga or Jason, what category do you want to play?
About it, maybe food.
Food?
Yeah.
Okay, eating related topics. Okay, we have this one. I'm sorry, guys, for
Okay.
the AD. Okay.
The commercial.
So, Erlangga, we have Alice and Sui. So, Erlangga, you becomes Alice, and Jason, you becomes Sui. Okay, in 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
Hey Shu, what are you doing today?
Hey Alice, I'm going to the market later. My husband's boss and his wife are coming over for dinner night tonight.
Wow, what are you making?
I don't know. His wife is a vegetarian, so I need to make one dish without meat.
My mother-in-law is a vegetarian. I can ask her for some recipes.
That would be great. I'm a little nervous about hosting dinner.
You shouldn't worry. You're a great cook.
I've never cooked for Jeff's boss before. I want to make sure everything is perfect.
I understand. I cooked for my boss once. It was a disaster. I burned the roast beef.
Oh no, what happened?
I was too busy talking and forgot to take it out of the oven. We all laughed, but I was so embarrassed.
I'll make sure to use a timer.
Yeah, Alice?
Hello?
Okay.
Hello? My
Okay.
turn?
Yeah. There's still
Jason
want
voice
to
is
say.
not
Can you ask?
heard.
Okay, great idea. I'm gonna replace him.
Yeah, okay.
I think I will make lasagna.
Your lasagna is delicious. My mother-in-law makes.
It's bad.
Hey, come back. Oh, Jason,
Yes.
your lasagna.
Whose turn now? Jason or me?
You, your turn.
I'm sorry. I forgot. I being Alice or Shu?
Your Alice, your lasagna is delicious.
Okay. Your lasagna is delicious. My mother-in-law makes great vegetarian lasagna. I'll call her right now.
Thank you so much. I'll go to the market after you talk to her.
Good luck tonight.
Yay!
Yay, good job. Okay, Kak Monica, do we still have participants left to play the game, or
I think we have
how?
Purwo. Mas Purwo, do you want to join?
Okay, Mas Purwo?
You raise your hand? Yeah?
Okay,
Yes,
and
I think
one.
I will be the last one.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
going to
okay,
be the
Mas
last
Purwo
one.
and one volunteer maybe.
Do you want to
Let's
join,
play,
Baik?
guys.
Okay.
Cool. Baik and Purwo.
All
Yes.
right. Okay, Mas Purwo, could you please pick one category?
Okay, I'm going to choose school.
School.
Yes.
Okay. School project with that. Okay, still another advertisement. Okay, so Mas Purwo, you becomes Kevin, and then who's the other one? I forgot.
Miss Baik. Miss Baik.
Oh yeah, right. You becomes Dad. Okay,
Okay.
in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, I'm gonna start. Okay, Dad,
Yeah.
can you help me with my school project?
Sure, Kevin.
What is your assignment?
We have to construct a building using any materials around the house.
What were you thinking about building?
I want to build a skyscraper.
This shall be fun. And ideas about the materials?
I'm not sure. I was thinking about using cardboard boxes.
That's a great idea. We have a lot of old books. I saved them after we moved here.
Where are they?
They are in the garage. Help me bring them into the house.
Okay, where should we put them?
Let's put them in the living room. It's the biggest room in the house. There's plenty of space to make a mess.
Mom isn't going to be happy with all the mess.
It's okay, she can help us too.
Okay, what should I do first?
Why don't you design the building and then we can create it?
That's a good plan. Thanks for your help, Dad.
It's my pleasure. I'm an architect. Building is my specialty.
All right.
Thank you for the chance.
Okay. Thank you. You can come, Monica, and maybe Kaouther might give an advice or feedback about these participants that play the game.
Yeah, I think Kaouther ran out of time, but I don't know
Not.
because she said
Okay. Okay. Back to you can come, Monica.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're excited to see who's going to be the winner for this.
Okay. So guys, it's a pretty hard to decide who gonna be the winner, but I really remember the conversation between Apprendi and who is the one with Apprendi?
Hafiz.
Hafiz. Yeah, Apprendi and Hafiz. It was super fun because both of them played roles super funny in a funny way. So yeah, with a good intonation as well. So I choose that couple.
Oh, thank you. The winner.
Oh, thank you very much.
Congratulations for that friend.
Second
But
place.
actually,
that's action, you know.
Everyone is doing great. So you guys, all of you are the winner.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you, Miss. Congratulations.
Kamalika, could you please pick one runner-up, one couple?
Okay, one more runner-up. I'm gonna go with.
Yeah.
Aduh, gimana dong? I didn't prepare for the runner-up. Okay, because one from Indonesia and we're gonna choose another one. Johannes and
Francisco.
Congratulations.
Okay, I think time is up, Kak Monica.
Yeah, it's we've been together for almost 2 years. I'm gonna say I was about to say 2 years, but it's 2 hours. So thank you so much, guys. And we have recorded this session. So you please, if you want to see how your conversation was going, please just go to the YouTube channel Satu Jam Seribu Mimpi, and you can check this video on the YouTube. Thank you so much for English spoken community for hosting this event, and I'm sorry for all the mistake. I hope you guys can learn something from today's session, and we can't wait to meet you in the next meeting. And this meeting is super fun because all of you guys. Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you so much, guys. And then for further information for the next meeting, I will up on our social media and our WhatsApp group. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great day.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Waalaikumsalam.
Waalaikumsalam.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you. I'm not really done yet.
Everyone is still waiting for maybe.
Is there a photo session or something?
Oh God!
Is there a photo session?
Satisfied yet?
I'm kidding. I mean, we are done. But if you want to say something, you can do that. Hi, Johannes.
Yeah, Monica.
Hi, Leah. Hi, Mohammed.
Wait, where is he from? Johannes, where are you from?
What?
Where is he from? I mean, Johannes. Where is he
I'm
from?
from Sweden.
Oh, Sweden. Wicked. Amazing.
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 Someone's saying he wants a fair result. I did make a fair result. Did I? No, she didn't. No, she didn't. I did.
Katisa, good luck for your IELTS result, Katisa.
Please pray for her to get the best
Yeah,
IELTS.
good luck for the result.
Thank
Well,
you.
good luck. And I just want to say, nice to know you guys.
Yeah, it's really nice to know you, Hafiz. You sound super like Harry Potter.
Yes,
No.
I I sent him a direct message because he have British accent, really sexy.
It's really British accent.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, sexy. Oh my god, cool.
But this British accent is not too much, you know. It's just right. I like it.
Right?
Yeah, I mean,
yeah. I'm curious how he can learn that British accent.
How you learn that accent?
I really appreciate it. Thank you.
I really appreciate that. I feel like I'm talking to Joe.
Habis, can you just wait for another hour?
Johannes, can you speak a bit British like him? I'm kidding.
Like who?
I could try.
All right.
So yeah, everyone, thank you so much for joining, for having us. We're gonna see you in the next meeting. Don't forget to follow 1 Jam 1000 Mimpi ya.
Already.
Spoken community, and please, if you feel like to join the program 1 Jam 1000 Mimpi to be the participant or even to be the tutor, please do sign up yourself because we need more tutor, we need more students to have a conducive learning environment.
All right, done.
Oh, cool. Perfect. Don't forget to follow Monica.Mariana also. I'm kidding. I talk to you guys soon. Hey, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Sleep tight. Good night.
Good night. Bye. Cheers.